here. I just have one question.
Sure.
And it pertains to any prerequisites, because listening to a couple of your presenters, I realized that they either do have some formal training before, or they've been involved in industries where they would have received some level of training. I've only gone to finish in school, and that was many years ago. So my concern is there any massive prerequisite to be a part of this program?
No, Vanessa, and you know, I love the accent, Trinidad Tobago. It's wonderful. Vanessa, actually, as long as you have got life skills and life experience, you qualify. Because for me, this is really, which I think the people who've come through our programs have really understood. You've got to share your journey and your story to people to really get people to understand that there's no red carpet in this world. There's no plain sailing in this world. So it's about you bringing your background, your life experience, your core skills to the table, and then literally enhancing and throwing yourself into the Train the Trainer program. And I know Cindy would definitely love to add to that.
Actually, I would say the ones who just took the course would be better placed. So Vanessa, first of all, you need 0 qualifications. One of the things I love about Philip's course is, having been in the corporate world, similar to Yannicka, Carol, and Monica, and I'm sure a lot of other people, you can come in and know nothing about etiquette and walk out feeling, and just looking at you, you look like someone who's already graduated from etiquette school, my dear. So you've got a beautiful poise, a look about you. So no, this course requires no pre-qualifications, but I'd rather hand it over to other people who did it and came in with very different ideas about it, and hear from them. But no, you'd be perfectly suited for it.
Thank you, Cindy. Would Janica, Carol, Maria, would you like to answer Vanessa's question in your own words?
I'd love to help answer that one. Hi. I would say the fact that you're even interested is the first step. You can learn this, you will grow, and it will be for yourself. And when you're able to internalize it, you'll just be a sponge, learning, and asking all the right questions. Nothing's a silly question. You will come out of it the other side just sort of a better version of yourself. So absolutely worth doing, no matter what your background is.
Great. It's very reassuring.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Vanessa, do you want to use it in a business context or in a personal context? Because you can absolutely do it for both.
So it will be for both. In fact, in Trinidad, we don't have a lot of presenters like yourselves or schools. There was just actually one woman, and I think there's so much scope for this in Trinidad. And I mean, we were partly British, so we do have a little bit of mannerisms, and we'd like to remember that, and I'd like to pass that on to people. So I do think either way, both in a corporate and also in personal, you know, to pass it on to my kids and stuff, I think it would just work wonders in Trinidad.
Yeah, you've got a huge opportunity there. And one of the things I love that Philip did is, after he did adult etiquette, he realized, partly because the feedback he got, huge market for what he calls etiquette, which is children's etiquette, created the program. It was overwhelmingly successful. And I would suggest you've got a huge opportunity, once you learn the material yourself, to share it, create that environment. And as Carol said, there's no reason why it has to just be Trinidad. Now that we're virtual, the world is your oyster. Also for you, I wouldn't just do individuals, entrepreneurs, I would do corporates, and also I would pitch for government contracts, because right now it's starting to happen. Governments are throwing money at people who are out of jobs once furlough's over because of COVID-19, helping them start a new career. So again, you're ideally placed to say, I'm here, I'm Vanessa, fully qualified from the British School of Etiquette, and let me show you how I can help. And you can take that in so many different directions. So I think this is an excellent starting point.
Really excited.
Thank you, Vanessa.